Hey, I'm Dr. Megan Pickens, and let me name something that I see all of the time. Being functional does not mean that you're fine. It does not mean that you're okay just because you can function. Functioning hides unmet needs sometimes, and especially overfunctioning because nobody looks at what's going on with you and you don't feel inclined to tell anybody about anything that's going on with you. And sometimes, even when you do, people say, "Oh, you got it. You handled it before. You got this. I know you got it. You've always done well. You've always had it. You'll figure it out." Output can replace concern. So when you're producing, let's say at work, and you are the person with the most clients in your caseload, or you're the person who makes the most sales, then people might feel like, oh, okay, well, he or she is fine because they are still performing at the same rate that they were always performing, not knowing that that person might be going home and breaking down or never moving off the couch once they leave work once they get home from work that day. A lot of times support is delayed until there's a crisis because people don't know something's wrong. If you feel like hiding it or it's hidden, or people just want to ignore it because it's not always on you, then you might not get any help or nobody's checking on the strong friend. I hear that all the time. Um, and so you continue to function and look like you're doing great. You don't need to have a breakdown to get help. Help doesn't need a breakdown. Why do we do this to ourselves when we wait that long? Find some people that you can confide in, even if it's just one person that you can confide in. And I'm a therapist, so I'm going to push therapy. Check in with a therapist. Have someone help you walk through the things that you're going through. Because just because I'm saying this, that might not actually be your experience, but how will you know if you don't explore it and figure it out? Slowing down is allowed. Even if you have been the top performer, the top this, the top that, it is okay to slow down and say, hey, I'm going to slow it down a little bit if it's allowed at your job. But let me say, entrepreneurs, just because you don't have someone over you telling you to stop doesn't mean that you don't need to stop. So, especially entrepreneurs where you have a little bit more control, it's okay to slow down. As a therapist, I can say it's okay not to run everything in my practice. Now, on my business side, I do believe I should know how to do that, and I do, so that I always know if something is amiss. However, that does not mean I should continue doing that. Yeah, that was great the first few years, but it can lead to burnout for you, for me, if you continue to overfunction and not take care of yourself. You do not have to fall apart to deserve care. Remember that. You should not have to have a meltdown to feel like you deserve care or to deserve a day off or to deserve a slowdown. You're not imagining this.